Are you stuck on what to watch next on Netflix? Are you out of ideas? Well, if you are, stay tuned because I have some really interesting and great ideas for you to watch. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe down below. It's free, if you didn't know that. This video is going to be Netflix recommendations for TV shows to watch so you can binge watch. TV shows and cry and be happy and all of the joyous emotions with TV shows. Anyway, before we get started, I just wanted to say I have a notebook and I have them written down. In no way are they in any type of order. They're TV shows that just popped in my head at first and I just wrote them down, but they are TV shows that I personally have watched and really have enjoyed. So I hope you enjoy, and if you guys also have watched these TV shows, let me know which one is your favorite, and if you haven't watched any of these, I definitely recommend you watching them. So the first one is One Tree Hill. Oh my gosh, I love One Tree Hill because it's like teen drama and like life in high school and two brothers coming together. Number 2, The Vampire Diaries. Oh my gosh, I've watched this show so many times, and even right now I'm currently rewatching it. I've probably watched it over 100 times already. So it's so interesting because I love vampires and I love werewolves. I just love that whole aesthetic. Number 3, to go off of The Vampire Diaries, you have The Originals. It's about the original vampires. Number 4, going off of Vampire Diaries and The Originals, we have Legacies. Legacies are some of the children off of Vampire Diaries and off of The Originals. So definitely love that. Number 5, we have Teen Wolf. Oh my gosh, I remember watching Teen Wolf, I think like 2014 to like 2017. I was so obsessed with the show and I loved it because it had, like, you know, the whole werewolf aspect of it, and I just loved it. Number 6, Heartland. Heartland is a teen girl who grows up without a mother, but like they're on a ranch and she trains horses, and I just love that because I love horses. Number 7, Beauty and the Beast. There is a TV show called Beauty and the Beast. It's about a woman who finds a man who is like a beast, and they kind of work together, and it's kind of like a crime type of, like, I don't know. I'm terrible at explaining, but yes, there's a TV show called Beauty and the Beast, and yeah, I like sci-fi. Number 8, The Umbrella Academy. At first, when this first came out, I'm like, I'm not sure about it, but actually, when I got into it, I actually really loved it because it's just about history and just the powers that they have as kids and how they grew up. Number 9, Life Sentence. For Life Sentence, I only watched a couple of episodes, but off of what I watched, it's a great show to watch. Number 10, girl, if you have not watched this, what are you doing? Outer Banks. Oh my god, can we just appreciate how well and how fantastic they are at acting, and the fact that just the chemistry and like the fact that they're friends in real life, and oh my god, like I would have so much to say about Outer Banks. Oh my gosh, if you have not watched it, what are you doing? So go watch that if you haven't already, because I know there are people out there that haven't watched it. It's a really, really good show. It's about summer, boating, love. Yeah, oh my god, favorite show. 11, Grey's Anatomy. I think all of you have heard of Grey's Anatomy and have watched it. I still to this day have not finished all of the seasons. I always like stop at like season 6 or 7, but I need to start watching the rest of it. Another one that I actually really like, and I think it came out this year, I'm not 100% sure, but it's called All American. Either this year or last year. It's called All American. It's based on a true story of the assistant coach. I forgot his name, but also in All American it shows the lives of black lives and white lives, and it combined, and just the culture of all of it, and basically what's going on in this, like in reality now, it kind of shows in All American, and it just proves that things aren't fair for black people and black lives do matter. Next show, number 13, Once Upon a Time. I like Once Upon a Time because it tells you all the like childhood stories, but like in a TV series, and I don't know, I like it because it's kind of taking you back to all those stories and kind of making it real life. Number 14, Riverdale. Oh my gosh, I love Riverdale because it just, the teens and what they go through in high school, and even like the parents, what they went through. And number 15, The Society. It's about a whole group of kids from school that got stuck in a city, and now they have to figure out what to do next. Next thing, 16, The 100. How do I explain this? Basically, 100 kids get sent down to Earth to survive basically on their own. And let's just leave it at that. Number 17, Spinning Out. It's about an ice skater and her struggles. Number 18, Supergirl. It's basically like Superman, but Supergirl. And I actually, now that it's back on Netflix, I need to rewatch the show. But I like that because I like Superman, and yeah, my favorite superhero, I guess you could say, yeah. Number 19, Jane the Virgin. Really interesting. Number 20, The World's Most Extraordinary Homes. I've only actually seen 2 episodes of this, but I definitely do want to continue rewatching the rest of the shows, because it basically shows like 3 people, them touring extraordinary homes in the world, and the fact that you can actually go visit and actually stay in those homes, even though it's hella expensive, but it's extraordinary. And there's one, I think on episode 2, oh my gosh, it's such a great house, and oh my gosh, so beautiful. Number 21, Paranormal Activities. All the shows, I mean, this is more of like a movie series, but I kind of count it as TV. Number 22, Dance Academy. I just like how, what's her name? It starts with a T. Tara? I don't know if it's Tara. It's something like that. But just about dance and ballet culture. Number 23, On the Block. I'm bad at explaining. Basically, Caesar, that's his name. He's in a gang. He's trying to get out. And just the Mexican culture in a way. Number 24, you're gonna love this one. Oh my gosh. Sex Education. At the same, like, it's funny and so true at the same time, and I don't know, if you haven't seen a Sex Education, it's actually really interesting to watch. And number 25, Cheer. If you haven't seen Cheer, it's about a cheer group here in Corsicana, Texas, and they come together as one, and I think they win title, or not title, like championship or something, I don't know. Anyway, that is all the TV shows. I do have more, I'm pretty sure, but that's all that I could think of on top of my head. Stay tuned for next video, because I'm going to recommend the movies you guys should watch, and movies that I've seen that are really great and really bring empowerment to me. So yeah, stay tuned for next video. I will talk to you guys later. Bye!